Okay, so the bearings have arrived, which is great. So we're going to tap these in, fit the crush tube, and get on with it from there. Remember that? Remember the way that goes on? Do you remember the way that goes on? That's not the way it goes on. Remember it grabs the seal? Yeah. So whenever we break this out, people always ask what's going on under here. And I think from this shot you can probably clearly see what it is. We're basically using a brake, a handbrake cable from a bicycle as our throttle, and it's mounted sideways, and that comes down this orange cable here. And then we've really mucked around with the ATV brake, I don't know what you call it. What is it, a brake pedal? Yeah, I think it is a brake pedal. And then we've just connected it via an actuator rod that runs all the way under here, and then it runs under the seat to the master cylinder under here, and then the reservoir just sits up here, and then that's just got a very short run all the way down to the twin pot caliper at the back. So we have to drop, well, unfortunately we have to drop the axle to get the caliper out, but so be it, it is what it is. That's a 60-tooth sprocket there, 420 chain onto a 1-inch centrifugal clutch. This is a 13 horsepower Lee fan, which is a Honda clone, probably one of the better Honda clones out there. We have drilled the jet to be about, I'd say, 1.08 millimeters-ish, like a 108 jet. And we've got the air filter and a nice big swoopy round pipe on it, which is what you heard before. We also have the little mesh insert here from the old muffler. So it looks nice, it looks clean, it looks, you know, like it's meant to be. One of my favourite things to do though is to use these. I love these. These are little plastic end caps, they're about 15 bucks each. And they really complete the look when you're mucking around with a cart. See on the other side here as well. There's just something neat and clean about them, I think. Quite cheap, nice and efficient. These are ATV shocks, again, but these ones are the good ones. They're adjustable. They've actually got the gas cylinder up there. Not like the front ones, which are just for looks, not much more. So that's it. Next video you see will be us banging this one as we move and get this one finished. Lives. Finally, on all fours, the bearings have arrived. Here we have it. Alright, so talk us through it. How was it?
Well, that was just insanely fast.
Was it fast for what it was?
Yeah. I couldn't believe it, honestly.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So, what were the brakes like?
The brakes were good. I don't think it's enough to lock up the axle, but they were good.
Were you standing on them, or were you just...
No.
Oh, well then, if you're just slowing down, that's probably not too bad.
Yeah.
Do you think it was a good spot for the GoPro? Did it get in the way at all or anything?
No.
No?
I couldn't even tell it was there, to be honest.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so it didn't hit your head or anything?
No.
Alright, cool. And steering, how was it at speed? Because I know we've done static steering in the
The little hairpin I did back there, that wasn't the greatest. But when you got to speed, that was just it flew around the corners.
Flew around corners.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got our Ackerman angles all sorted, which is good. All right, and it got up the hill okay as well, I saw. So that's good. All right. Well, next stop, I guess, this weekend. Let's see if we can get it onto the gravel out in the state forest and see how it goes. Yeah. All right. Sweet. Signing off.